Projects have a rhythm. At least mine do. Uh, More than 2.5 years ago, got introduced to CJ-6 body, and it's not even mine. It's gonna help somebody out fixing it. First saw it, there was rust on this side of the floor, rust over there where that panel just fell through, and there was rust on both sides right here. No problem. I said, these are spot welded in. All we gotta do is buy a panel that goes this part right here, buy a whole floor, cut out up there, same thing on the other side, weld it in, clean it up, paint it, done. Well, this is, I think, my 9th video on this vehicle. I haven't done one in darn near a year and a half, almost 2 years. Because, as my other videos show, the floor we bought, brand new floor, from the only authorized supplier of floor panels, didn't fit. It was about an inch too wide. None of the tunnel stuff matched up. Nothing. The side panel here was like 2 inches too short, or I forget which one it is. Watch the video. It didn't fit. So we had to cut and paste. And that was discouraging. So this thing just kind of got pushed aside. Where I was making daily progress on it, prepping to put the floor in, go measuring, making templates out of cardboard. I was going. And then nothing fit. Like, okay. So let's use the whole floor. We'll just leave the tunnel part. So I started making templates. Nothing fit. It was one of those, and you can't tell if it's right until it's back on the frame, welded to the body. So we chose to cut and paste. And that was discouraging. So it sat. The rhythm of the project was broken. However, I was still doing stuff with it, just not that much. And then I retired. That's a whole nother change of schedule and everything else. Rhythm, everything. Then I got the Porsche. Now I can't work inside because I don't want to get the Porsche paint messed up and covering it up when I drive it quite a bit, and uncovering it is just, leave the Jeep alone. Then we got cats. You've seen in my videos. For some reason, cat paws leave marks, not the claws, the paws, on the Porsche. Not my other cars, just the Porsche. So no cats are allowed in there. The door is shut. Again, leave the Jeep alone. I can't get to my Mini because the Jeep and the frame with the engine and stuff is in there. So, rhythm of the project. Last few weeks, been going at it. And I've taken a lot of pictures, but I haven't done videos because you don't want to see me grinding away. And the bed liner was on this thing was just the only way to get it off for me. Do the wire cut brush, which doesn't do all that good. And this is primer when I welded this on. I haven't wound that back off. These are from Amazon. Luck-Ut Strip Disc Angle Grinder 5-pack. They're funny looking things, but they take paint and goo and bed liner off like magic. Only trouble is, I did an entire deuce and a half cab inside and out with caulk on it. Caulk is impossible to get off with like 8 of these. So when I started this project, I ordered 20. I'm now in my second set of 20. So I got the box. Had to order more. And I'm not even halfway done. I mean, I got most of the bottom done. Not much of the top, some. And none of the fenders or hood or tailgate or any other pieces. It's probably gonna take another 20 after I get done with this. This thing is eating these strip disc from Amazon like crazy, but they work. They get down to bare metal real quick. Even by hand, they work great. A little bit of surface rust for them. We've had rain. So I'm gonna shoot primer and paint or primer out tomorrow. Then I gotta when we shoot primer, gonna hang this panel up on my wires. We're gonna prime inside the toolbox, and then once it's all primed, we're gonna paint the color inside the toolbox and on the bottom of the plate that goes on there, just so the toolbox is not gonna be a rust pit waiting to spread. And yes, when I weld it on, it's going to tear the paint up, but we'll be able to shoot through the hole to cover that up. Oh yeah, spot welding. Spot weld on the cross member here and onto the side quarter panel. 1/8 is not a big enough hole for spot welds. I tried that on that side. None of them stuck. I had to drill them all out to a quarter. Use a 1/4 inch for the metal that's getting spot welded to another piece. There'll be more videos. I'm not sure there'll be any action videos because this is kind of a boring project. I just spend hours and hours with a grinder. Well, I did burn up a grinder too. I got to see if it's just the brushes or burned up. Lots and lots of grinding. And there's going to be lots and lots of grinding when I get done priming. But want to do an update since it's been almost 2 years. If you want it, I took a lot of stills. I guess I can make a compilation of still videos. But if you want that, leave it in the comments. Anyway, just an update on the CJ-6 progress.